Radish. I don't know. It looked like a red, like bud, with like a face and like little arm and legs.
Okay, so she did have arm and legs. Okay, because I'm like going, I'm thinking radish like I eat in my salad, and I'm like going, I guess you could be carried around. If you're sentient, I guess you could be a magic user. I was way overthinking it.
You can cast that one spell.
Radish?
Cast that one spell.
Hey,
Awaken
it's a
or something.
It's a druid radish.
Okay,
just got a saying up when I pulled up my journal. It says,
Mhm.
do you want to create this character, use this character mancer, create an
No.
NPC, or edit sheet directly?
I don't know.
Shouldn't even be saying that when you pulled your character up.
You just
Yeah,
click
Hit
your...
sheet directly.
that's what I had to. That's what I did when I created my character. What is it, Friday? But
Yeah.
I think that's all done now.
We created our characters on a different and
And
imported them.
imported them in. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I see.
Yeah,
your
Bruce
character sheet.
offered to do that. Bruce offered to do that for me, but I'm like going, I've only used Character Mancer the last 4 years. I don't know how to do anything else anymore.
Oh no.
I used paper. You'd think it wouldn't be that hard, but it really threw me. I was like, oh shit.
I'm not sure what character mancer is, so I'm just.
It's the built
Like I
Just-
said, edit sheet directly.
Yeah, it's when you know
Don't
worry
when
about
it,
when we level up and you pick new stuff. That's
I
Character
do that
Mancer.
for her. I do that
Oh.
for her, so that doesn't mean nothing for her. It's just every
Understood.
time I go in and pull up my character sheet, it puts me back at a D4 hit dice, and I have to keep changing that. Because apparently,
Weird.
well, it's because I don't think my class is considered, I don't know, set in the SRD.
Huh.
It's
Even
not.
though it's on the list, it's on
Yeah.
the list, but it's still not set with that
total-
set hit dice.
I've said countless times there's Artificer has a bug in Roll20, so it's not working. You have to do it yourself.
Yeah,
Got it.
Interesting.
I end up using the wizard, and then just changed it as I needed.
Hey, if it works, right?
Yep.
Like-
Oh, I guess I could put my name here.
Yeah, I think that's
I
what
always forget.
my wife was talking about, was the name inside the game.
Oh, I thought.
Yeah.
I don't think
Because outside, we're gonna have to, like,
it's that.
me, I'm gonna have to put like Saren/Merv. So whenever we try to do
Apparently,
the 2 RPs,
decided it was time to reboot.
Oh, okay. You know what? I've been having that happen recently.
It-
It's kind of weird.
Yeah, it happens so randomly. I can go months, and then it'll go on a lot, or
Mhm.
and then I'll have one, and it'll be alone for weeks. I never know what it's gonna do.
Yeah, it's
and-
so weird.
Yep. All right. So I'm listening, but I'm walking to my door and muting while I get my food.
Sure, go ahead. Is there anything anybody wants to go over before we begin? Last minute character changes. Do you want
Oh,
to professor?
with my
Uh-huh.
character, due to the size of my character, I went with the 5d4 times 10 roll for gold and bought my stuff. Now, is it okay that I put my armor and shield at half size and half price?
Half size and half price.
Because I'm a small character.
Well, that's a tricky one. I'll leave that to him.
I don't.
And
I
half
mean,
weight.
I'll go with half size and half weight is fine, but I don't know about half price. That seems a little. I mean, if they're making it for a small person, it wouldn't be a standard issue kind of deal. I think it would be full price.
Would it? Even though it's half materials?
I mean,
Yes.
it's also more delicate work,
It-
right?
Exactly. More detail and stuff like that can make the difference. Like I said, this is not my thing, but
Okay, I'll readjust my gold.
Cool.
I'm trying to figure out how to get my token on the board.
And just click and drag it over.
oh, I don't think I did a token.
Oh, I don't think you made it art.
No, I forgot all about that.
Do you want to make one real quick?
Well, I'm still waiting on the guy with the food. But yeah, as soon as I sit back down, I can do that.
Okay. Do you have
Unless you
an art?
No.
Do you care what it looks like?
no, just make it a female halfling. That's all.
Okay.
I can always find another one later.
Oh, I can't edit or the character appearance. And
I can hardly hear you, Cup.
I said I can't add my picture to my character sheet. I don't think.
You'd have to edit. If you go up to, you hit bio info and then you hit edit, then you can download it.
It says I have a default. Copy a snapshot of the selected token's image.
So that's here. I think it's here. Display name.
We'll use this for now. Do this. Oops.
Not very good. I know that. Jeez.
Okay, it's just a generic.
It's fine. Like I said, I'll figure it. I haven't done my whole backstory yet either. This week was a little bit crazy, and I didn't get it done like I'd hoped.
That's okay.
I know most of it in my head because she's actually modeled after somebody, and I'll explain that later. But she's modeled after a friend of mine and their character.
All right.
Okay, I think I'm good now.
Cool. Okay. So, any other last-minute questions or anything before we get started? Now's the time to speak up.
Nope, I think I'm good.
Okay. Cool.
I think we're good.
Yep.
So, our adventure begins in the town of Neverwinter. And it is, we are on the Sword Coast, and for various reasons, we'll put this here. Here we go. We are on the Sword Coast, and we will be operating. Oh, where are my little things? Uh oh. Oh, that's not good. Ah. Boop. Right there. There we go. We are here in the town of Neverwinter. You all have made your way here either through fate or choices or what have you, but today you all are in the town of Neverwinter. And why don't we go around and introduce our characters one at a time.
Were we? Excuse me. Where are we at in Neverwinter? Just hanging out in the street? Are we in a bar?
You tell
Are we
me.
in?
Us three, Star, Merv, and Xander, would like to walk into a tavern because we're
This is
planning
long.
on heading to Phandelver.
Okay.
So see if there's any other like minds that
Right.
would join us.
So this is Neverwinter.
And I'm tired, and I want something to drink.
Tired, you want something to drink, your travels have been long, and you want...
Yes,
Alright, so let's say you...
and I'm hungry.
Okay, you're tired and you're hungry.
And all I see is white checkered board.
Well, that's
It's gonna
gonna have
take
to
a second.
load in for you, so... You guys are finding a tavern, somewhere to eat and drink, and look
Yes.
for people headed to Phandelver. Let's see. Cup, would you introduce your character, please?
Oh yeah. Am I in character or am I just telling them
Just
about?
tell your character.
Okay. Lom House for Blood. He's a half-orc fighter. His background is a soldier. He fought in a religious war and is obsessed with finding an ancient family heirloom.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Xander, would you like to introduce your character?
Hello. I am Xander Sagewood.
You share as much or as little as you want. You could just give a
Yeah.
name or...
Xander Sagewood, pretty much a 5'9" ish, give or take, tall humanoid, tan skin, brown eyes, shaved cut on the side, kind of a clean cut ponytail, trimmed up more than his more shaggy days, wearing a pretty much scale mail, dyed green of some sort of substance we can't really identify, with a jerkin painted in a camo pattern, with a scimitar on his back and shield as well, as he walks in with his two companions.
Cool. The two companions, would you like to introduce your character?
Go ahead, Star.
Well, all right. In total length, I'm probably about 8 foot from head to the tip of my tail.
7 foot.
7 foot. I am half woman, half snake. I am a Yanti. Yanti. And I am a cleric from I forgot.
That's okay.
The Cleric of Apollo from Waterdeep.
Cool.
Thank you.
Alright. Merv, what will you be playing today?
The character's name is Mervanthrix. I'm a kobold artificer. Coming in with chain shirt and shield on the back, dagger at the side, and various pouches.
Cool.
Oh, my hair is blue, by the way.
Neat. Alright. Cornelia?
Yeah, so out on the street, wearing a very flowy kind of top and flowy pants. I haven't picked a color yet, so I'll get back to you on the color.
That's fine.
You see a halfling, and she's looking around the city, kind of taking things in, smiling, waving to the people, saying hello. Yeah, she's just kind of going where the crowd takes her.
Cool.
Not really going anywhere in particular, stopping to look at carts, talking to kids, just anything.
All right. Well, that's our players. I'm Bruised, the GM. Cool. So, you three are looking for a tavern. Cup, Lom, what would your character be doing?
Well, I'm sitting at the bar.
All right.
I noticed the three people walk in. I pick up my my warhammer and I walk up to them and ask them if they're looking for a job.
Sounds good.
Just kind of stare blankly at this. What are you, about 6 foot tall or what?
I'm 6'5" or 6'4".
6'5", 6'4".
Damn.
Someone about 3 times my height. So I'm looking at your shin. No, really. I just stare blankly.
I go up to him and I raise up to his height and I look at him and I kind of weave back and forth and
You couldn't hear it.
And you.
oh, sorry. I hiss.
She was hissing.
I hiss.
Oh.
I hiss.
Okay.
No, I hiss.
Cool.
Yeah, there you go. Heard that.
All right. I look
And
at
I
the
look
last
over-
person.
I look at the other two. And I'll say in Draconic. Is he looking for a fight? Or is he for real?
I answer. I said, I don't know. I don't know, little brother. And I look over at
Xander?
Xander.
He cocks an eyebrow, then he'll say in common, sorry about that. They're not one for talking to people. Hi, I'm Xander. And your name, my friend? He holds out his arm.
They call me Lom.
Ah, Lom. Well, that's nice to hear. Don't worry, she is more hiss than bite, as they say.
I had some people out here who need some help.
Where? I say in common.
Well, I've been looking for some work and they need some help retaking a mine.
Vandalin?
What was that?
Vandalin?
Phandelver?
You're cutting out, love.
Your noise
You're
gate is,
cutting out.
yeah, cutting you out.
Vandalin?
Yes.
Okay, sorry. We happen to be going that way.
That would be perfect.
Cool.
I need some sidekicks.
Hey.
I turn. I cock my head and I look at Merv and in Draconic I say, "What's a sidekick?"
I think it was a short joke.
And I hiss at him again.
I'll say, Xander will say in Draconic, I'm not that short.
A bartender comes up and he's like, can I get you guys anything to drink, or you guys just gonna stand there hissing and talking gibberish to each other?
Let's take a seat. And goes over to a booth.
I look at Merv and I look at him and I go, "Do I look like I can sit in a booth?"
Xander will automatically take the take the stool out of her way, and then he'll sit on it.
I kind of curl my tail up around me, and I kind of get in a relaxed pose of a snake, but I still got my human half up to where I can see over the table to eat.
Okay.
I look at Lou and I say, "You're a strange one."
What do you expect from a half orc?
I've seen half orcs. We've seen half orcs, brother. Nothing compares to him. He comes with us with weapon drawn. Don't know whether to fight or shake hands.
I don't think he had his weapon drawn.
He said he had his weapon in his. He grabbed his
His
weapon.
warhammer out.
Oh, he did. He did.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I look at him. I said, "Do you want to fight?"
And fight with us?
Cup, your Lom. How
Mhm.
do you respond?
I'm here to make money and bash heads as much as I can.
I stand up and I said, "Whose head you want to bash? Ours?"
Star. Nice. He wants to bash whatever we point towards.
Oh, okay. You bash, I heal. You, not them. You and my brother and my friend.
I like that.
Cool.
Wait. Then I will stand up on my chair, get up on top of the table, go over to Loam, put out my hand to shake his. Merv Antrix, but you may just call me Merv. It is easier.
All right, Merv. I like this one.
I put out my hand. I see my brother
My
do it.
sister
So I
Star.
think that's
She's a big
Hi.
follower of Apollo. Very
Hello.
devout.
Xander
Oh.
waves behind Star's head, and he's like, "Hello again."
And of course, you've already shook hands with Xander. He's a chef. Wait till you taste some of his food. Num nums.
Speaking of
Mm.
food, a waitress comes up while you guys shake hands and asks, "Can I get you guys anything?" Or
You have bloody steak?
bloody steak?
I'm teasing. I'm teasing. Medium rare.
She chuckles
me.
nervously.
I
Yeah.
grin a toothy grin.
Okay, medium rare steak. Anything to drink?
Ale. Of course.
Ale. Okay. Anybody else?
I'll take an ale and some rare steak myself.
Okay.
I'll take an ale. What is your special, please?
Stew. It's mostly beans and little chunks of beef and carrots and onions with fresh bread.
Not brewed beef, is it?
Roast beef. I just got that.
That's lightly
You,
tender. We tenderize it, obviously, before, but we don't bruise the beef.
I guess I'll have a steak like my brothers, I guess.
Oh,
You want to
Beans.
drink ale?
how adventurous! 3 steaks, shall we make it 4? She looks
No,
at
I
Malone.
just want something strong and cheap.
Strong and cheap. Gut rot it is. Alright.
I ain't heard that one in a long time.
I haven't either.
Excuse me.
So she walks over, she puts your order in. While all of this is going on, what is Cornelia doing out on the streets?
So Cordelia's looking around again, continuing this very go where the wind takes me kind of thing. And I walk by this pub, right? Not inn.
It's a pub, tavern kind of deal. It's,
Tavern. There we
yeah.
go. That was the word I was looking for. Sees this tavern and kind of just looks in the window idly. Huh. That is a most interesting group of creatures. And I take out my notebook and I start jotting notes.
Okay. Do you head inside, or you just stand outside?
No, I'm like looking through the window, like any kid would. Think of me as like any kid. In other words, I'm not trying to be hiding or anything. It's more like I am
Very
so caught.
obvious. Yeah.
Yeah, and I am so caught in the moment that I'm looking, I write. I look, I write.
Cool. As you stand there in the window, a patron comes by and he's like, "Ah, excuse me." He goes around you and he heads inside. And you hear
No worries. No worries.
you hear like the typical sounds you would in a tavern, people clinking cups together, chit chat, a bit of a game maybe going on in the background. Okay, so you stand outside and you take notes on this interesting group that you've
Sitting in a booth and around a booth. Yeah.
Yeah, sitting in a booth and around a booth. All right. Merv, why don't you give me a perception check, please? 12. As you're waiting for your rare steak and you're making introductions, you turn, looking around, you see the patrons and whatnot, and you see a man, mid-30s, human, kind of solid build, walk in through the door, and he's kind of takes a look back in the direction of a window. Your gaze follows his, and you see the very, just like the eyes and the head of maybe a halfling standing outside doing something. Obviously looking in.
Halfling looks in and looks down. She's writing in her book, right? And looks
I
back
don't
up,
think you'd be
looks back
able
down.
to see. Yeah, you'd see.
No,
she's
I don't
doing
see the
something.
book,
Yeah,
but
right.
I see her head look and then look down.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
when she looks down, I get down and jump down on the ground and just start trying to make my way over to the window.
Okay. Give me a stealth check.
Take 2.
Oh yeah. She's busy writing notes. Give me a perception check.
I was going to say,
Really?
because I am in fact writing notes about
Yeah.
the 4 of them. Oh.
17. You're really, really into those notes, and Merv successfully sneaks up to the window.
And just before I jump up, boom! When I think she's gonna pop up.
Okay, and I just look and go, interesting. And I write another note.
Okay.
Aw, no surprise.
No surprise, I guess not. She's not easily spooked, this one. Okay. The waitress comes back with your food. 3 rare steaks, 3 ales, and some gut rot. Here you go. She sets it down. And, so who's picking up the tab? You want it open? You guys gonna be here for a while?
How much?
2 silver total.
Ah, okay. He'll go through his bag and just pop out a gold coin. I guess you can beg for this.
Ooh, big spender. Okay, let me get your change, hon. And she comes back. She gives you your change. The 8 silver pieces back your way.
Well, not having successfully scared the little creature, I sit up on top of the Sill, look down. What you doing?
Can I hear
Cross
through the
legs.
windowsill?
Um,
Through the window, I mean.
you
Not
can
the
see his
windowsill.
mouth moving, but you can't really hear what he's saying. If you want to hear what
Okay.
he's saying,
No
you go
open
ahead.
pane or
No.
anything.
No, that's
look
close
up.
pane.
Yeah, I look up and I wave.
Okay, I wave back.
I
Very
wave again.
animatedly.
I wave again, and then I do a thumbs up.
And I motion and enter.
Very well. I nod, and I'm gonna come in.
Okay, cool.
And I go to the door. Hi, what you doing?
Well met, Mr. Kobold, right? You're a kobold.
Yes. Claps
Oh, it
animatedly.
is so lovely to meet you. And I take his hand in mine, or I don't know. Do kobolds have hands, or do they have?
Yeah.
Okay. I take his hand and I
Yes,
pump it up and
and I
down
take.
several times real hard. So nice to meet you. And then I make more notes.
Okay.
A learned halfling. Awesome. I look at the notes. Are they in common or some other language?
They would be in halfling, actually.
I don't notice that one. Interesting. Is that your native language?
Oh, yes, very much so. Yeah, I
Nice to meet
prefer it. It's nice to meet you too. I
I'm
prefer
Merv.
it. Well, hi, Merv. Yeah, I prefer it to common. It's a little bit more stylish, don't you think?
I agree.
Yeah, and
Very
Elvis
pretty.
is just too. Yeah, Elvis is just too pretty and too perfect. So I like mine. And well, undercommon. I mean, undercommon is
You want
undercommon.
a really rough language? Try this one. And I'll write in her book. Mervantrix and Dwarven.
In Dwarven or okay.
Dwarven.
Oh, intriguing. What language?
Dwarven.
I write next to it Dwarven. In halfling, of course. Dwarven.
And then I'll write underneath it in common Mervantrix, my name.
Mervantrix.
That's
What
what
a
it-
lovely name.
Thank
Oh,
you.
it's
What's
such a
yours?
pleasure to meet you. My name is Cornelia Coppermoon.
Yeah,
and-
come on, I grab a hand and pull. Come meet the rest. Come meet the rest. Come.
Okay, very well. Yes, you are a very interesting group. I have lots of things to write down.
I go jump up on top of the table and pull Cornelia up there too. Look what I found. She
Hi.
likes cobalt.
Hello,
Right.
you're a
Right.
very
This
interesting
is
group of people.
Starfang. She's a Wanty. She's not a Naga. Don't call her a Naga. She don't like that. Then there's Xander. And our newest friend, Loam.
Loam. Big Loam. I write in my book.
Loam.
Big Loam.
No,
try to
you're
speak-
picking up
I say-
strays again.
Loam. Oh. What? Stray? We picked you up, didn't we?
Stray?
I
I'm
was-
hardly a stray.
No.
Well, have you know,
she's
I
taking
am
notes
quite
about
the
it.
mage.
She's taking notes about us. She's awesome. She thinks we're interesting.
You are very interesting. Of course, I find
Mhm.
many things very interesting, but yes, you are quite interesting, all of you. So,
Going to
what's
Phandelver. Want to go?
what's it like to be part snake? I look at Star. What's that like? Oh, I can't hear her.
Are you muted, dear?
Sorry,
You're fine.
I cock my head and I look at her. And I cock my head the other way and I'm like, are you a child?
No,
Or
no, no,
halfling.
no, no, no. I mean, I'm not old by any measure, but no, I'm certainly not a child. I have been studying for, oh, goodness gracious, at least 7 years now. Now, granted, I started young, so that's the thing, but I start
So
writing in my
you're a
notebook
halfling?
again. I am a halfling. I am Cornelia, the halfling mage. Soon everybody will know my name because I am a natural leader. I am a natural wizard, and I just like to learn things.
I see. And I don't know how to answer your question because it'd be like me asking you, what's it like to be a halfling?
That's a fair point. I can see that. I turn around to. I'm sorry, Cup. What's your character's name again?
Lum.
Lum. You are tall. What's it like to be so tall?
Well, I have to bend my head down all the time.
Oh, very interesting. I write notes.
Why you write all the time?
It helps me learn. It's the way that I learn best is by writing, and then I take it at night and I read through all my notes, and that's how I remember things. I like learning.
Hey, Camellia, how old
Cornelia?
are you? Yeah.
How
old are you?
I forgot what I said. How old I am. Oh, and it's not here. I'm young.
Sounds like you're in your 20s.
Yeah, I think I actually was like 19 or whatever because I started
Mhm.
studying young. So we'll go with 19.
As you
Halflings
guys
don't live
like
as long.
go and through your interaction and introductions to each other, the waitress comes over and she's like, "Hey, could you get off the table, please? I hate to, put a damper on your little get-together, but I have to clean these after you guys leave. So I could get you a chair, maybe."
Yes, but it better not be a child's high chair. I'm just saying. I will be
How
greatly
insulting.
offended.
How about a bar stool? Does that
That
not
would be
offend?
lovely.
Okay.
Not at all.
Not a child.
I want one.
Okay. You want one too?
Please.
Okay. Yes. And she goes and she
Then
brings
what's
over.
the use?
She brings over two bar stools for you guys to sit on instead of standing on
Sit
the
next to
table.
Cornelia.
I sit happily and my feet are going back and forth, like a kid.
Like, yeah, definitely not a high chair. Nobody call it a high chair. It's a
That's
bar
right.
stool. Okay. If anybody calls it a high chair, you send them over to me, and I'll sort it
I
out.
will do.
Okay.
You are very kind, my friend. Thank you so much.
Can I
and
interest you in something to drink?
Actually, no. I've eaten recently and I'm good. But you are so kind and so lovely, and I flip a gold piece.
Ooh.
Like you flip a coin for her to catch.
Love it. She catches it. She puts it in her shirt. She goes, "I like you." And she walks off.
I like you too.
I look over at Xander and I ask him in Draconic, is everybody out here like this?
Not to my knowledge, but I guess we're
Or are
just
they-
people attractors today. He replies in Draconic.
And then I said, are they more like him? And I point to Lou.
Loam.
No,
Lom.
sorry.
What?
Are they more like him?
About a mix between half and half. See what I did there? Sorry.
Half and half. That's
So-
really good, actually.
Half orc, half elf.
Uh-huh.
So they're like the people at the temple?
I do remember seeing a few halflings at the temple, but not many.
Yeah, we have quite a few halflings, but they're not as.
And meanwhile, I am trying. I do
Bubbly?
not know Draconic,
as
but I am
this one?
trying to phonetically write what they're saying.
I'll whisper to Cornelia in common what they're saying.
I mean, there's quite a few halflings at the temple, but they're not near as.
Star is trying to
Bubbly?
figure out if everybody's like you or like him or like who. Xander's like, well, maybe, kind of, and I'm not made a lot of halflings. And she's like, well, all clerics are stuck up. and they're so devout that
I
they
turn
barely
around and
walk
I
around.
look at. I turn around and look at Xander, and I
I said I was
raise the
whispering.
end. Snakes have got good hearing. And I take the
Anyway.
end of my tail and I pop him in the back of the head. Oh,
Sis,
Hey,
you know I'm
hey,
just playing.
none of that in public will get tossed out.
I know our teachers didn't like it when I did it to him either, but he doesn't have to lie. Apollo doesn't like liars.
Nah, stick my tongue out.
All right.
I
do
just
y'all-
look at him and roll my eyes.
Do y'all want to hear about the job?
Job?
Sure.
Yes, Lon, please talk about jobs.
All right. I don't like to admit this, but I did do business with a dwarf. Gunther
like dwarves.
Bloodseeker. Well, I'm sorry. He wants me to escort a wagon to Phandelver. Is that correct?
Phandelver.
Phandelver.
Mandolin. Yeah, that's the one. He's already went ahead. He's taking care of some business. And he'll pay us all 10 gold apiece to help deliver this wagon to his little trading post out there. Is anybody willing to come?
Yeah, it sounds like you need somebody to lead you, somebody who's smart. I would love to join you.
Perfect.
Sounds like they're going where we're going, Star. Xander?
Sounds good to me.
Sounds good, yes.
I look at Camellia.
Cornelia.
Call me corny, dear. Everybody does
Corny.
once they get to know me.
Okay. I
That's
said,
the tie to
what
the
do
friend
you
of mine
do?
in the other game.
So what do you do? I heal. What do you do?
You've
Sorry,
never heard
said.
of me? I am the wizard. One of these days, everybody's going to know my name. I am an amazing wizard. Please try to
Okay.
keep up.
And I look at her and I'm like, I'm sorry. This is my first time out in your world. I've been kept in a temple. I apologize.
Oh, we're gonna have to talk about that later. Okay.
All right. So I turn around and I look at Loam and I say, when are we leaving?
The sooner the better. I get up.
Okay.
I grab my mace and my shield, and I start to walk out the door.
I follow.
Straight to
Xander
business,
will-
huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a magic weapon.
I-
It changes from a warhammer to a mace.
Yeah, I know, right?
Let me cleverly say that I will hop down off of my bar stool and
Mhm.
follow.
You're gonna hop off your bar stool. Okay.
Xander will hold his face like, reminds me of someone else I knew in Waterdeep. Fourth wall stares at camera.
Cool. All
I
right.
look at Merv. I say, jump on. Let's go. I can catch up faster than you. And I unwind
I
myself.
jump on the back of her snake.
Yeah.
Bye.
And
Go.
I look at Corn. I said, "You want to jump on too?"
I'm sorry, I lost the bubble for a second
She's
there. When
offering you a ride on her tail.
I've never done that before. Is it okay if I take notes? Of course it is. I'm sure it is. Yes, I would love to.
Just hold on. That's all I do. Don't dig heels in. That would kind of hurt a little.
Can I sit?
Yes, please.
Okay, I will sit. I will plop down and I will start writing furiously.
Ow.
So that Cornelia has no problems riding, I will hold Cornelia carefully
Okay.
I
cool.
look,
around the
I
waist.
look and smile lovingly. You're such a good guy.
All right.
You'll be in my memoirs someday. I'm gonna tell you. Both. You know what? I think you're all gonna make my memoirs. I have a feeling we
The
are in
cobalt
for
and
an
shining armor.
adventure. It'll be one of my best moments as a leader. Everybody's gonna want to know about it.
Okay, so I go
Sweet.
on. I look at Xander. I said, "You ready? They're gonna leave without us." Xander,
Cinder,
put
are
the
you
cup down. Let's go.
Sorry, I was occupied. Yeah, I'm coming.
there?
That's why I said, "Put the cup down." Jeez, let's go.
All right. So you guys leave the tavern. The the waitress, she waves goodbye, looking at you guys, just like make
I wave
quick
furiously
friends.
back.
Oh, she's gonna remember you. You're a big tipper. And she's like, "My name's Mary. Come back anytime. Thank you
Bye,
for your
Mary. See you
patronage."
soon.
Okay.
I wave over. I wave over the back of my head. Bye. Thank you.
Bye. She goes
May
over.
Apollo bless you.
Oh, thank you. And she heads over to clean up the table, wiping it down as you guys head out the door. Lum, where's your cart located? You said you got a cart. Where'd you park it?
It's just around the corner. I
Okay.
tucked it away.
Public parking or private?
I don't know the difference. I park where I please.
Big person like you, I bet that's never a problem.
Right. Okay.
I'll have to
Me
remember that.
neither. I bet.
I don't have a problem with parking. I just stop wherever I want to.
All right. So you guys go and you get to his cart. It's loaded up with supplies, being pulled by two burly oxen. Okay, no problem. It's
I
loaded up with
asked the
supplies.
little ones.
Mm-hmm.
I asked the little ones, "Do you guys want to set up in the seat, or do you want to stay where you're at?"
Oh, in the seat. In the seat.
Okay.
Merge,
I
you
can
wanna
see
sit in the
better
seat?
there.
You know me, sis. I'm on the lookout. Shield and sword out, which is actually just a dagger, but for him it's a sword.
I lift them both up on my tail so they can step off easily onto the cart.
Okay. Thank you.
Welcome.
Look out for danger. Okay, cool. Lum, will you be letting somebody drive, or will you be driving yourself?
Are y'all able to drive this thing, or do I need to do it?
I look like I can drive a cart.
Well, I've never driven one before, but I bet it's pretty easy. I could probably drive it with no problem.
Okay, never mind. I'll drive. I
Cool. I'll take notes.
Step up into the cart. It weighs down slightly on one side, and I take a seat.
Yeah, even though Mervyn Cornelius on the other side, it still outweighs. Whoa.
I actually move right next to him and furiously taking notes on everything he does that has to do with driving of the cart.
All right. So you guys are going to be headed to. We'll go off of this. we'll head back to our map here. Lom, you have a crudely drawn map that gives you general directions for you, drawn by your good buddy, and it gives you the directions to Phandelver, which will be on this ping right there. It's going to be about a half day's ride to Phandelver, following the road south.
Is the road the red line?
The road is indeed the red line,
Cool.
and then
Just
it
wanted to
branches
make sure.
off
Yeah.
to
Okay.
the frontier town of Phandelver.
Frontier town of Phandelver.
To meet Gundren Rockseeker, the guy who's hired you. Does anybody have any last minute anything they want to do in Neverwinter before hitting the road?
Nope.
Checking other people. Is everybody's armor and clothes in good shape?
Yeah.
Well, I
yours
mean,
is.
it's.
And I know Xander's is.
I mean, you know, it's. Yeah, I haven't adventured much. It's, you know, new explorers, magicians type stuff. So,
Okay.
whatever.
No tears, nothing.
Oh, no.
Lom,
That
how
loves
about you?
Loms.
What's your armor looking like, or your clothing?
You can tell it's been used. It's a chainmail, a shield with a sword with flames around it.
I'll take my smithing tools out and go over to some like tears and just speak a little bit and wave my tools and mend some broken links that I find in his armor.
Cool.
That's my brother. If you guys got any rips, tears, missing links, whatever, just let him know. He likes to fix it.
Right, we could make some money with this one.
Oh, we definitely could. We definitely could. He seems like a handy guy to have around.
We could also save money.
I'm a handy kobold.
We won't have to send our stuff out to get it fixed. Save
Makes
money.
me almost wish I wore army. Army.
Army?
Don't
Army,
worry.
huh?
I can fix those clothes too if you get a tear. I'm good with fixing things,
Sounds like it.
fixing things, and tinkering.
Okay, so nobody
Guess
wants
we're
to
ready.
do any last minute shopping, so we will.
No.
Okay, cool.
I have no money. Are you kidding? We haven't gotten
Same.
anything yet.
Okay,
10 gold's looking really good.
sounds good. Sounds good.
Is this dwarf not traveling with us, or was this dwarf meeting us?
He went ahead.
That's right. So he's meeting us. Okay.
He's meeting you guys there. One second. Gotta set up your tokens.
And that's fast drawing, by the way, love.
All right, so you guys hit the road, And it's gonna be about a half a day's travel, like we said. You guys are, let's see what I can do here. I will put a cart. Oh, there it is. There you go. You're in a cart.
Oh, I see a cart.
You're in a cart. You're leaving Neverwinter south to Phandelver. And it's going to take about a half a day to get where you are going. What do you guys talk about on your road?
I look and, as usual, take everything in, listen to everything, look, think about things, listening to conversation, but depending on where everybody else is taken. In other words, I'm not the initiator. I'm more of the listener.
Cool.
Now, knowing that us three has already been on this road since Waterdeep is south, correct,
Mm-hmm.
of Neverwinter. So we have already actually came up this road. We know it's fairly clear and uneventful. So, while I will still keep out much, I just
Xander takes in the sights and small talks, but keeps his eye on the road and on the back of the road.
Okay, cool.
I continue to I continue to look around because this is all new to me.
Look,
Wonderful.
that's
Even yet we've
Primrose
traveled
over
it
there.
before.
That Primrose is so pretty. I love Primrose.
Cool. All right.
I go over and
continue
look
going
at
through
it.
this. Go ahead.
You
I'll
guys.
continue going through the stuff in the back, see if there's anything I can tinker with.
Sure. Give me a
I
investigation check.
Who?
Xander.
Oh, okay.
Ten. It's just like
Oh,
mining supplies. It looks like tents, things like that would be used for maybe an excavation.
brand new stuff.
It looks fairly new. Some things are kind of lightly used.
If any of it got any dings or dent, I'll mend it.
Okay. Yeah, you see a couple of like small hand shovels and draws have been damaged while they were loading in, and they give you something to do for a couple hours.
Yep.
Cool.
Mhm.
yeah.
Right.
I go
Uh-huh.
over and I pick the Primrose and I look at Lauren. I said, "Can you heal with it?"
You look at who?
Corn,
Corny.
Oh, Cornelia.
corny.
Corny.
Don't call me
Corny.
corn. Corny.
Hey, corn.
Or
Corny.
Cornelia. Yeah,
Sorry.
no corn. I
Sorry.
am not a vegetable.
Okay, corny. I look at corny and I say, "Can you heal with it?"
I don't know. I've always just enjoyed it because it's pretty. I'm not really much into the healing stuff, to be honest. I suppose I could do a medicine check or something to know if I would know that.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Give me a
'Cause
history
it-
check.
because in real world, don't have a freaking clue.
I don't either.
I don't think Primrose is used for healing in real world.
Probably not. Let's see, history check.
Um,
Well, if it is, I know about it.
it's just a pretty flower.
Yeah, we're gonna go with it's just a pretty flower routine.
All right.
It's a pretty flower that dates all the way back to such
And
and such, and it's always been used in royalty banquets and yada yada yada, this and that. And
Yeah.
Anyway,
I am
Corny-
peppering. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Corny's a girl, right?
Yes.
Yes, Corny is a girl. Cornelia
Okay,
is a girl's name.
I reach over and stick the flower behind her ear.
All right.
Oh, well, how lovely. Thank you.
Commander,
You're welcome.
as you investigate the road, it's just a regular, well-traveled, safe road. As you walk alongside.
See any animal tracks, signs of any disturbances?
No, not that you can see. This close to Neverwinter, there wouldn't really be a whole lot of disturbances along this high this road. It would be the High Road is the name of this particular road.
If we
No,
see
can
a,
I?
If we
Go
see
ahead,
a good
sorry.
deer tonight, we can have a nice dinner, at least.
If you want to take some time to like look around to see if you could find like a rabbit or something, you could. Just give me a
Don't think
survival
a
check.
rabbit can feed all of us. Looks at the half orc,
Or a
the
deer
giant
or
snake,
something.
I give a what?
Give me a survival check.
Survival. Okay. Yay, my wisdom. Dang it. There it is. Wow,
24. Alright.
wonderful.
Let me see.
How are y'all rolling that?
You pull out your character sheet. You can click on your character name, and it'll pull out your sheet, and then you could just click on the highlighted things. Oh. You catch sight of a deer about 100 or so yards off the beaten path, just kind of nibbling at nibbling at the grass and whatnot. Give me a stealth check if you're trying to harvest it.
Yeah, will do. Stuffing with my magic eyes.
Okay. Oh, yeah. You step on a stick and it just darts. Okay. You gonna try to keep looking for something else to eat, or you head back to the cart?
Like 1 second. It says a heavy armor. I don't have heavy armor.
That is
Scale
very
mail's
strange.
medium. Oh, okay.
That's weird. I don't know why it says it's heavy armor.
Yeah.
Sorry. I don't know why I'm singing a song, but apparently I am.
Let's check your sheet. Maybe something's wrong in there.
But I should just have scale mail on that.
Yeah.
It's medium armor, but it still gives you disadvantage on stealth.
Yeah, but it says in big red letters heavy armor.
No, I get that. It says heavy armor, but I think it's just saying
No,
you
scale
have
mail doesn't
disadvantage
give
on stealth.
advantage.
It's a heavy like medium armor. It
Yeah.
gives disadvantage on stealth. That's why.
Scale mail armor medium.
I don't
The
know why it
wearer
says
has
heavy armor,
disadvantage
but okay.
on dexterity stealth checks.
Yeah, I see it. I pulled it up.
Okay.
My bad.
No, it's all good. Okay, so you guys, you're gonna try to chase this deer. You're gonna head back to the cart. What are you doing?
And if I scared it off, I'll just have to find another deer later, I guess.
Okay, you guys keep going down the road.
Can I look for snakes?
Sure. Give me well, give me an investigation or perception. Perception. Let's roll.
Meanwhile, I'm peppering the half orc with questions about how to drive the cart.
You don't see any snakes along the road.
Oh.
Lom, you're being peppered with questions about driving the cart. What are you doing?
I look over, I say, are you writing this down too?
Well, I like to learn things. If you don't want me to write it down, I'll just like learn it in my brain, if that's okay. I don't want to offend you. You seem to be just a very good person, but I like to learn things.
Alright, you hold this, and when you want to go faster, you slap them with it. And when you want to stop, you pull back on it.
Oh. How do you make it turn left and right?
You pull on it.
Oh, I see. Oh, that's very clever. Oh, you are wonderful, Lom. Thank you. And I watch him. I just now my having exhausted my questions and him having explained it. I'm watching him to like see how he does it, how he holds his hand, all of that stuff. But I'm not peppering him with questions anymore because he answered them.
Okay. You guys, let's see. Stark, roll me a d6, please.
Who? Everybody?
Star.
Oh, Star. I didn't hear that part. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Just one.
Just one.
One little bitty D6.
Cool.
Woo.
You guys keep going on the road, and it's just a nice, early morning ride along. Nothing really interesting happens. You guys see other people coming down the trail, headed up towards Neverwinter. They're
I look
just,
up and wave at them as they go by.
they exchange pleasantries with you. Oh, good morning. How are you?
Good.
What was the maiden's name in Neverwinter? The barmaid.
Mary.
If you see Mary at the Prancing Pony, tell her I said hello. She's awesome.
Oh, yeah, Mary. Okay, will do. Thank you.
Thank you.
Careful on the road there.
We've got a lob. We'll be fine.
He looks at you really confused. It's like, well then, have a nice day. And he just keeps on keeping on. A lob? What the heck is a lob? Says to
A
himself.
lob. Yeah.
Alright, so you guys keep going down the road?
I presume. I'm just
And-
along for the ride.
We'll say at about the half day mark, you guys come to a fork. Lom turns the cart, headed east towards Phandelver.
Does he drift it?
Lom, do you drift it? Cup.
Do I drift it?
Yeah, do you drift that corner, boy?
No.
Pull that emergency brake.
Lom
We're
is a
putting on the
safe
gas
driver.
Go right around that corner.
I slow down.
I want to need to know if I gotta go.
I slow down and take the curve slow and say we're getting closer.
I'll
Alright.
roll in the back like, whoa, 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 God. Help! Okay. Need to
This
back
is
up
fun.
laughing.
I've enjoyed this journey.
So you guys, this road is a little more rugged, not as well maintained. It's kind of an offshoot. It's headed off to the frontier town of Phandelver.
Is there a decent amount of rocks?
There are a decent amount of rocks along the side of the road. Yeah.
I'm jumping off
Okay.
and I'm gonna start walking alongside and searching and looking. Kind of in particular, looking for any colorful rock about a little bit smaller than the size of a penny.
Size of a penny. Okay. Give me an investigation check or perception.
go with investigation. I like investigation.
Sure. Oh, you pick up a rock and you toss it aside, and you pick up another rock and you toss it aside, and underneath a larger rock, you find exactly what you're looking for. A nice shiny rock.
Well, what color? Give me a random color. What color?
Yellow.
Okay. Thank you.
Of course. Nice yellow rock. Lom, give me a perception check, please. Five. You see ahead of you two figures, kind of shuffling back and forth ahead on the road. What do you do?
Hey guys, keep your head on the swivel. I see a couple goons up there.
You're not entirely sure whether they're goons or not. They're just some things. With the 5, can't really make out what it is exactly.
Can I look too, since I'm up there too?
Sure, go ahead, give me a perception check. These, you may have been in a, what was it, a church, a monastery, right?
Temple.
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 Excuse me. You were in a temple, but you know what horses are. There's 2 horses on the road.
I tell this to Lom. Say, those are horses up there.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant.
Do you want me? Do you want me to go on up and try and find out, since I'm kind of faster?
Hey, I trust you.
I go up. Now, do I see riders on this horse, or are they just horses?
These horses are riderless from what you can see. And with a 20, as you guys kind of get a little bit closer, you see that... We'll change maps here real quick.
That freaked me out. I happened to look over just as you did that and went, what?
Oh. Does this have... shouldn't have Fog of War. What the
I'm
heck?
blind.
Can you guys not see?
I'm blind too. No.
At the moment, no.
That's so weird. I didn't put that on.
And I have night vision, and I can't see.
There we go.
Okay.
Woo!
There we go.
There we go.
Pretty
Sorry.
green bush. I see green bushes.
Yes, yes, yes.
I'm not on the cart.
You
I'm
should
not
be
on
on
the
the cart. You're in the front of the cart. You're close enough.
I'm not on the
Oh.
cart. I can't get on the cart.
Oh, okay. Well, you can move your token.
Chill out. Jesus.
Okay.
All right.
Well, I thought,
Oh.
yeah. I thought you got off the cart anyway. Okay.
I wasn't on the cart.
Okay.
She wasn't on the cart, and I jumped off the cart.
Well, I
But
just put you
that's
guys all together.
Besides, I know. It's
Yeah,
all good.
I'm fine.
It's all good.
It's,
We'll adjust.
fine. It's fine.
Okay.
You want me to slither
Bruce, I'm
up?
sorry. Oh,
Go ahead.
I'm sorry.
I'm
As an
gonna-
aside, am I the little blonde thing?
Yes, you are the little blonde thing.
That works.
Wonderful.
Okay. I slither up.
1 second before you go. With a 20,
Oh, okay.
you asked about
Alrighty.
riders. You don't see riders on this horse, but you do see, kind of mulling about, looking a little disoriented and lost, you see a goblin.
Oh. I see a goblin. Stay here. We'll see. I'll see what's going on with them, if you don't mind.
Go.
Okay, I go on up. And I stop right about here.
Okay.
And I look at the goblin, and I ask him in goblin, "Are you okay?"
You speak goblin? Interesting.
I do.
Wonderful. He looks at you, kind of a strange, glassy look in his eyes, confused, like, what's wrong with me?
Can I do a medicine check?
Yeah, You can
Just
do a
pick him out?
medicine check. You take one look
What
at
do I
this
find?
goblin. You kind of look him over. He doesn't seem to have any kind of obvious wounds on him that would make him look like he's taken a lot of damage in battle or anything like that. But you do notice that his head, it has like a weird shape to it, and it looks like it's swollen.
I ask him in Goblin, may I check your head out? It looks kind of bad. I am a cleric. I'm a healer.
No. My head hurts. Don't touch me.
I'm a healer. I can help you.
I don't know you.
Oh, you got to have some trust in me, because most goblins don't talk to others that much.
Give me a
I'm just here to help.
persuasion check. With disadvantage. He's not really gonna cooperate with you on this one. He's just kind of like, again, looks lost, confused, and he starts grabbing his head, and he's like, my head hurts.
How about a healing word?
What is the rest
Nah.
of your party doing?
I'm just sitting next to Lum on the wagon, watching this go on.
Okay.
I'm
Looking all around.
living.
Right.
Yeah, I'm living in front of the cart looking for danger.
Okay. As you go to prepare your healing word spell, this goblin's hands shoot up to his head, and he's like, my head! And his head explodes, and he dies.
Damn.
Okay. And I wipe myself off.
I scribble furiously.
Or do you write that in your book?
Oh, I definitely am writing this in my book. That doesn't happen every day. Exploding
Can
goblin head.
I
Henry
look at
yells at
Merv
Arm,
and
like,
I
what
say,
did you do?
"What do I do?"
What
Do I
did
I
you
just
do?
check
draw my
out?
sword and shield.
Okay. Merv draws his sword and shield. Xander comes
Can
up.
Can I look around his head and around his head and in his head to see what made his head
I don't know
explode?
that there's head left.
There's a
Or
bit.
what
There's
was
there's
there?
like from like the bridge of his nose down is left, right?
Oh, wow.
Like his head just popped, like the top of his head popped, and you see that, like, even from what's left, like goblins have. Well, give me a medicine check before I go on. You know that goblins have kind of weird long heads, and this goblin's head looks like it's strangely weird and long. And as you look at his body, it seems like he's discarded all of his clothes. He doesn't have clothes on. He's like in tattered undergarments, and that's kind of it.
I was on top. Mayday. How are you making this out, Merv? Shall we prepare, or what shall we do?
I'm on the lookout for danger.
What made his
But I
head
don't
explode?
see
back
What
to the
made his
truck.
head explode? What did you see?
So I didn't see anything.
We see
reason
goblin
why,
go
'cause
boom.
Yeah, you just
You
saw
come look.
you saw his head, like you saw him grab his head, and then his head popped.
Nothing
I
else?
don't
That
see-
was it? That's weird.
I think he cast magic on himself.
Nah, didn't look like magic to me. I know magic.
Me too. Still,
Uh,
goblins are weird.
goblins are weird. Murph, give me an Arcana
Did I?
check. It doesn't look like any kind of magic has been cast on this goblin. Not by himself or by anything else in the vicinity.
I leaned
No
back
magic.
and I
No magic tricks here.
asked Xander. I said, "Xander, look around. See what you can see."
That's what I've been trying. I don't see nothing. He's gonna take his nose to the air and try to sniff for anything, if anything's coming or anything's hiding.
Give me a 1 second. Give me a perception check.
Okay. 17.
You smell the air, and you catch the scent of some unwashed bodies. You may not be alone in this area.
Yeah, Xander's going to unclip his scimitar and bring it out. He's like, people are watching us. Where do I smell it from?
From the north.
So
Okay, let's head back to the
north. Yeah.
let's head back to the cart and let everybody know to be prepared.
Yes.
On my way slithering back, I grabbed Xander. I grabbed Merv around the waist. I
No, you
said, "Let's
don't.
go."
Bird's like,
I
fuck
avoid.
that.
I avoid and back up slowly.
I pull my shield and my mace out, and I tell everybody, "We might have company."
As you guys make your way back to the cart, you hear a scraggly voice from the north. What did you do? Roll for initiative.
Oh wait, where's my Oh, I can't select my token, sweetie, so I can't. If I do my initiative, it won't show.
Oh, that's strange.
Yeah, I don't have token control.
Oh. Let's see if we can't fix that for you.
Yeah, no worries.
Probably have to link ours too, but I got control of it, but for some reason it didn't show the point for my dexterity. Probably because I imported the character.
That might be it. Okay, let's see.
Oh, I gotta select a token.
Yes, select your token, and
And then hit initiative.
And yeah, and that way when you roll your initiative, Lom, it puts you in the list. Otherwise, you'll see it on the roll, but it won't go on the list.
Can I
there
select
you go.
a token?
I selected
Oh,
for you.
awesome!
All right.
Now roll.
Nice initiative.
Okay. Now let me pull up my thing again. Okay. I'm wondering why you can't control your
Yeah, that's okay. It's not that big of a deal. for now.
Oh,
think I can
this is
control
so
mine
cool.
either. Yeah, I can't control my stuff with my token.
Oh my. Okay, I'll roll initiative for you too.
Wait, I want to know what's so cool.
Oh, that's like some settings that they changed, I guess, in
Oh, okay. I'm like going, don't leave me hanging, dude.
yeah. You get a 3 on your initiative.
Alright.
That's not good. We need the big guy to have a higher number.
He could change it to 13 to what he rolled earlier.
Oh, okay, yeah, I could do that for you. Okay, this one.
House for Blood. That's a cool ass name.
I'm gonna have to YouTube see why.
I like it. It's very orcish.
I don't know why, Cup. I keep turning you up, but you keep getting quieter.
Yeah, it's getting
Uh.
barely hard to hear him.
It's probably my mic's getting further away from my mouth.
Okay. So as he as this let's sort this. Okay. As you hear that voice coming over here, a goblin voice rings out. It pops up right there and says, "What did you do?"
I slither out from behind Xander and I stand right here and I said,
You can't
and
move.
Goblin,
Your
I say,
initiative.
Yeah,
oh yeah,
it's now your turn.
sorry,
No, it's
I
okay.
forgot.
This other goblin also pops up. They've been watching this interaction go on, and they saw his friend's head explode. And he is going
I
to...
yell in Goblin. Do you understand me or do you want me to speak common?
He is going to answer by shooting at Xander with his short bow. With a 7. He's going to miss. And he's going to move up a little bit. And now it is Cornelia's turn. Cornelia? Hello?
Did we lose Corny?
Sorry, yes you did.
Oh, okay.
I was on a whole nother planet. I was going to my set. I was like going, gee, who are they talking about? That's how far off the planet I was.
Oh dear.
Hurry, hold on.
It's your turn.
It's my turn. Oh man, that was really bad. Can't even tell you where I was, but I was not in this plane of existence. All right, so let's see. I'm here. Okay. And they have now attacked us, right? I didn't
Yes.
miss that.
The
That's
other
what I
guy,
thought.
this goblin here on the side has launched an arrow at Xander, but missed.
Okay. Okay, let me think about this. That's also an action. Man, I need more bonus actions. Alright, screw it. I'm gonna cast Mage Armor on myself.
Okay.
13 plus my Dex modifier. I don't know what that is. I guess it's 13 plus 2, so 15. Okay, so my AC is 15. I'm going to type it here in the notes just so I don't forget. And I am going to flourish my hands,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm preparing for battle. But that's all I can do because I'm out of movement. Or out of.
Okay. Cool. All right. Now it is Xander's turn.
That's
Marv.
Merv.
Oh,
Merv.
excuse me. Merv.
Bald hater. Merv. Runs up to here.
This would
Uses
be
his bonus
difficult
action.
terrain.
Okay. Where can I get? Right here?
Yes, that would be the base of the hill.
And I use my bonus action to let out a Kobold War Whoop. Basically, a Draconic Cry, giving anything that can hear me within 10 feet. Everybody that sees them has advantage on attack for this turn. And pull my sling out and take a shot.
Okay.
This one.
Go ahead and roll the attack.
21.
21 hits.
How come it didn't roll damage?
I think it has to be selected that way in the background somewhere.
It's supposed to be 1d4 plus 2.
Yeah. Can't you click on
I
sling
hit
and
the-
it'll show you?
I did, and
Oh.
it didn't put the damage this time. Oddly enough, I'm not sure why. I mean, but there's the damage.
What?
Okay.
To what?
He's like in
Oh,
the middle of kind of
to-
talking. Huh?
Nikki.
He's
Honey, mute yourself.
Oh, jeez, sorry.
It's okay. He's in the
I
middle
thought it
of
was muted.
questioning you some more, and you hit him in the face, and he is bloodied. Xander.
That will be my turn.
Okay, Xander, it's your turn.
Sandra's gonna come up 5, 10, 15, 20.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna stake his scimitar on the ground, pull out his light crossbow, and shoot this guy here.
Sorry, one more ping, please. Which one?
On the left.
This guy? Okay, go ahead. Give me an attack.
Advantage, right? Because of the roar.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. 10.
10 is not gonna hit. That one swings right by. Anything else?
Nope, that'd be it.
Okay. Star, it is now your turn. What are you doing?
I'm going to pull out my crossbow,
Mm-hmm.
my light crossbow. I'm gonna slither up here, right about here,
Okay.
and I'm gonna shoot this guy right here.
All right. Go ahead and roll the attack. That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
How do I roll it?
That's weird. There must be
Hit
something
the
with
word
this
light.
game.
Hit the word light crossbow. Yeah,
Oh.
there you go.
Okay.
7. Okay. This goblin is dead. The first rock hits him in the face. That crossbow bolt, the light crossbow bolt, hits him square in the chest, and he falls over dead.
Cool.
That was an interesting interaction.
But it's my turn.
Anything else?
Nope, I'm good.
That's your turn. All right. Lom, what are you doing?
I'm pulling out my warhammer and shield,
Okay.
and then I want to walk to the edge of the high ground
Next to
Let's see.
Merv, or
5, 10, 15. I don't know if I can make it that far.
If you can't can I?
Yeah, it's,
there? I can move you.
but I'm gonna make a jump.
So that would be your movement, and then, well, you wouldn't be able to jump if that's all your movement.
Okay, then I'd go back one more. The 25, then jump.
And then try to jump up?
Yeah.
Okay, give me an athletics check.
Oh, okay. Does he know about dash?
Oh yeah, you can dash, Cup. That'd be double your movement.
That way you can get there and be ready for the next go.
Wait, you can dash up.
You
That's
wouldn't
right.
be able to take a swing, but yeah, you could dash.
You can use all of your movement, and then you can use your action to dash, right? So it'd be double your movement. So you have 35, so it'd give you 70 feet, right? And then this is difficult terrain, so instead of 5, it would be 10 feet. So you could get to, where were you at? Here. You went like that. I mean, we could just say you go over. You'd probably get to be right around here.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. Cool. You're standing over the corpse of this dead goblin. Anything else?
I don't think so. There's nothing else I can do.
Okay. So this other goblin over here sees all this going on. He sees you dispatch that one goblin, kind of make short work of him, and he is going to he's going to shoot at, let's see, what's this range here? 50 feet. Okay, he's going to take a short bow and he's going to shoot at Xander.
Now you pointed at Merv.
Oh, Merv, sorry. For an 18 to hit. He does 6 piercing damage. And then he's going to use his bonus action to disengage and run away.
Okay, I didn't see no attack, so you said it hit. And how much damage?
6 piercing. Why isn't it? Oh,
Okay,
rolling.
you got your stuff hidden.
Yeah, I see that, but I'm not entirely sure why. But okay.
Star can see that Merv is now bloodied.
Okay, so he's gonna.
Okay.
He's gonna take his dash action. Or sorry, disengage.
Bruce, you have your things at the GM.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Yeah.
He's
That's
gonna
why.
disengage and run up. I don't see where to change my rolls.
You go to one of your character sheets and then you click off that button. It says GM. Like at the top, there's like says public and then to GM.
Yeah, it doesn't give me that option.
Weird.
Okay.
Maybe type in /GM again and it might toggle it off. Chat.
Unrecognized command /GM. Alright, cool. Okay. So this next goblin here is also going to take a shot. He's going to take a shot at Lom, who has walked up this hill, or jumped up this hill. He sees him jump up and he's like, wow! He's going to take a shot at you with his short bow. guess not. I don't know. Yeah, what the fuck? There we go. I got it. So that's a 23 to hit for 4 piercing. To you, Loam. And then he's going to also take the disengage, and he's going to move back up the hill. Or back up this way. This goblin is dead.
So I took 4.
You took 4.
Okay.
This other goblin, he's going to run up on you. He's gonna run up next to you and it's like, you guys killed him! And that's a 12 to hit. Why is this still GM mode? I took it off. That's a 12 to hit.
It's a miss.
Okay, so he misses. It's like, you guys killed him! We saw you! And now it is, Cornelius' turn.
Okay. Looks like those too far away are within 120 feet, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was to say, I thought so. Okay. Hold on. Oh, not what I wanted to do, but okay. Alright, then, I am going to... At the 2 that are farthest away, I'm going to cast Magic Missile. It gets 3, right? 3 missiles?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so 2 at the one farther away and 1 at the one closer.
Okay, so 2 at this one and 1 at this one.
Yes, sir, that's correct.
Okay. And it's just 4 force for each one?
For each hit. So 8 on the one, 4 on the other guy.
Okay, so this guy, he takes 2 magic missiles to the back and he dies. And this guy takes...
A 4, yeah.
Yeah. And he's
So-
he's looking pretty rough.
Got it. Well, this is fun. That's the end of my turn.
Okay. It's the end of your turn. And now it is Merv's turn.
Climbs up this. That's 10 feet of movement right there, correct?
Yes.
And pops himself right over here,
Okay.
flanking. Pulls out got his little short sword, aka dagger,
Mm-hmm.
and attacks.
16.
17 hits. For 3 piercing. Okay. The goblin's like, ah! Oh, you stink! Anything else?
I just grin a toothy grin, and no, I'm done.
Xander, it is your turn.
Switching my stuff back to normal. 5, 10. See this guy here. I'll do another crossbow bolt.
Okay.
15.
15 meets their AC. Go ahead and roll your damage.
6.
6. He dies. He falls over, running away.
Yep, that's me for now.
Okay, cool.
He'll say out the start, heal up the little guy, and that'll be it.
Star, it is now your turn. You have 1 enemy left here.
I have 1 enemy left, but I got a hurting brother.
Mm-hmm.
So, I check to see how far my like if I want to do healing word. It is, yeah, healing word. How do I look to see what the range is on that?
30 foot for me. Are you
So
looking for
it'll
the spell?
cover. Yeah, on this.
Healing word
I don't
is
know
a
how
range of 60 feet.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Okay.
it's got good size range. I can tell you that much.
It's a
All
bonus
right,
action, dear.
Oh, that's. I want a bonus action
Mm-hmm.
and heal my little brother.
Okay. Go ahead and roll the heal.
What? Cast at what level? Level 1?
Yes.
Yeah, you can
Level
only
one.
cast right now. You can only cast at level 1, sweetie.
Well, no, it
It
popped
will
up. It
ask
said
you anyway
input.
because it can be upcast, but not currently. Don't worry about it. It has to ask you that because it is a spell that can be upcast.
Correct.
So
what
it's
he
4
said.
plus 3, so 7 points. Because she has life domain,
Yes.
she gets 2 plus her caster level.
Okay.
Okay,
Thank
now my
you.
action.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome. My action. I'm gonna my crossbow back up, and I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna shoot this goblin right here.
Okay. Go ahead and roll the attack. $14 does not hit.
Oh,
Okay. So that's your action, your bonus action, any movement.
no, I'm staying put.
Okay. Lom, it is your turn. You have one goblin in front of you.
Go long. Go long.
I'm going to attack it.
Zug zug.
Yes.
So let me see this.
21 will hit.
21.
21.
That doesn't hit. We're in trouble.
That hits. Yeah,
Right.
that definitely hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
No, hold on a minute. Time out.
What's that?
I rolled a 22, but y'all
Yes,
took the
but
14.
you're not flanking.
Yeah, you're
He's
not flanking.
flanking.
You're
Oh, okay.
far away, right? So you don't get
Okay,
the
I'm
advantage
sorry.
of that. No, it's okay.
Okay.
You are learning,
Just
and there's
checking.
nothing wrong with asking questions. Lom, how do you want to kill this goblin?
Overdosed. Sorry.
As I'm striking down, I think to myself, I want to see what it feels like to make a goblin's head explode like the other one.
Wonderful.
Mhm.
You reach back with your what is it? A warhammer with his one powerful arm, and he brings it down on this goblin's head, and it just watermelon explodes everywhere, and he is dead.
Watermelon.
Impressive. Impressive. That was cool.
And that is the end of combat.
I'm gonna go examine the initial one who exploded, because that's the one we still don't know.
Okay.
Because that's what I do. So I'm gonna go investigate it.
You're gonna take some notes.
And also search the body, because he might have something magical and cool in there.
Well, if you remember from earlier, he was down to his skivvies.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
He is.
He doesn't have anything of value on him. He's just.
That's okay. After a cursory look, I'm gonna start looking almost like a coroner, taking notes on the.
All right. These horses are still just kind of sitting around.
I'll scamper over here to these two and say, Loam, you got those two. And I'll search these two bodies.
Okay.
I don't think I have any rope.
Yes, you do, dear.
Okay. I take my rope out, and I go over here to the horses, and I make a loop around the neck for one, and then take part of it and loop it around the other one.
Okay. Give me an
And
animal
lead it.
handling.
Thank you.
Um, they kind of reluctantly follow you along. They're a little skittish after all the hustle and bustle and this goblin's brain exploding everywhere, but we'll say you can take them back to the cart if you'd like.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's where I'm taking them. Is back to the cart,
Okay. Lum.
and
Uh-huh.
then I pet their nose and I hush them to calm them down.
They're a little excitable, so they're not super calmed down, but they do kind of stand around with you by the cart.
I just picture a snake petting a horse and the snake going, "What the hell?" Sorry.
No, you're okay.
I try to scavenge some arrows, try to find large rocks that were being tossed over here.
Okay.
I grab the goblins by the feet, ankles, and I throw them towards Cornelia. I said, maybe there's something for your buck in there.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sure there is. This whole battle was just amazing.
So
It's
you-
going to be a great story in my book.
All right. Give me just give me a strength check. 20. You chuck these freaking bodies over here and they land over there.
I was looking for those, but okay.
All right.
Jump down.
How many arrows? Give me a D4.
Okay.
You find one usable arrow in there.
Yeah, I'll pull it up and he's just like, okay. No,
Yeah. The other ones either they shattered on impact or they broke from when Lump threw them. Okay.
Yeah.
I look at Lum and I say, "Can you properly tie these horses to follow along the cart? Because I don't think I know how."
Right. Merv, you're up there all by your lonesome. What are you doing with them goblins?
Things we shouldn't mention, but I'm going to investigate and search their bodies.
Okay, give me an investigation check, please. 14, okay. Let's see. Okay, you find one gold piece.
Okay. Yeah, seen a roll.
And oh, okay. Find one gold and one silver piece.
And I know Xander's looking for crossbow bolts, so these guys were using short bows with arrows.
Mm-hmm.
Any of them still usable?
Yeah.
In decent shape?
Yeah, there are.
And so I'll collect those two.
Okay. Give me
Both short bows. Or was they had anything else?
They have on their person they have they have leather armor, shields. They have a scimitar each and 2 short bows.
The scimitar, 2 short bows, and whatever arrows.
Okay. Let's see.
The leather.
You find 10 total arrows.
Nice.
Okay.
I like this thing. It lets me roll 3D dice. Okay.
I've done that before.
Yeah. It's kind of cool.
It is fun, yeah.
Merv, while you're up there, you rolled an investigation. Give me a perception check, please. Merv?
Merv?
Oh,
Perception check,
a
please.
perception check.
Yes. Or investigation.
There must be something in the Discord air tonight.
Yeah. Perception. You can tell that these goblins were headed in the same direction towards you don't know what. But this little path that's here seems like pretty well traveled. That they've kind of dug it out into this off of this side road, and it may be worth checking out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So, I head back to the group. I'll tell everybody I usable short bows, scimitars,
Okay.
and arrows.
Cool.
I found it.
All right. You guys talk amongst yourselves. I'm going to take a quick restroom break.
Yeah, Xander will hand back the 2 rocks he tossed at those goblins.
Cool.
I've added my stuff to group loot, other than the gold and the silver I found. But feel free to
Oh, the
edit group loot
equipment.
when you find stuff. Mm-hmm. I
Got
added
it.
the equipment to group loot.
Cool.
Mind if I take 1 bolt?
Does Lom know where the group loot is, Lom? Do you know where that is?
No.
It's if you look at the top, there's a little like book with stars on it. If you
Yeah.
click on that, it's where your character sheet also lives. There's a thing that says group loot, and you can look at that anytime to see what we've got.
Those 2 goblins I threw down haven't been checked.
Oh, yeah, go ahead and check them. I'm making notes. I am digesting the battle and.
Yeah, can I have 1 of those bolts and we can give the rest of them to Star? So I can only hold 20 in my quiver. You'll see he'll have a quiver of arrows on his hip.
I will say for this, if you need to, you can utilize the cart as additional storage while you are with, or while you guys are on this quest of yours. But
Gotcha.
anything left behind in the cart will be forfeit if you forget it. Just FYI.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Lom was going to check the 2 bodies he threw at me because we never checked them.
Okay, give me an investigation check, please. Lom.
Maybe he walked away for a sec.
Maybe.
I can check them.
Okay.
Give a something perception or something.
Yeah.
Oh.
Perception or investigation.
Yeah,
Are you back up?
Yeah, I'm
Perceive-
sorry.
No, you're
body,
good.
My special eye.
Okay.
That's 7.
7.
I have something in my special eyes.
You find 3 copper pieces.
Woohoo! You're rich now, buddy.
I take the copper pieces to give him the Star and say that's my donation for the church.
Okay. Lom, you want to check the other one?
Okay.
Ah, yeah, I'll check it.
Okay, give me an investigation. You find 9 copper pieces. These 2 are also equipped with scimitars and arrows, and a short bow each. And regular standard. Kind of worse for wear leather armor. Alright.
Go ahead and edit group loot. If that's all right.
Yeah.
Now, these horses, are they saddled or not saddled?
They are saddled, and it seems like their saddlebags have been rummaged through.
How many arrows, sir, on those two?
16 total.
Can I look through the saddlebags to see if I can find whoever these horses belong to?
Yeah, you can.
What would I give you?
You can just look
Invest.
inside, and
Okay.
you'll see that there is, excuse me, sorry.
You're good.
In one of the saddlebags, it has the initials GR in it.
I holler back to Lom. I said, who was the guy that hired us? What was his name?
Gundren Rockseeker.
I think might be his horse. His saddlebag says GR on it.
And I think I might know where they took this trail over here where the two goblins were heading up. Looks like it leads up somewhere that might be very well a place that they would store kidnap.
So
See?
what
So
do
we
we
check?
do, guys? Do we go follow the path, or do we take these on and then come back?
Well, he's our employer. Probably should try to find him.
Mm-hmm. Rescue.
It makes sense
More
we
money.
should rescue him. Don't you think, Lom?
Yeah, if he's got the money, I don't really care about him though.
No, but you're
Alright.
right. He does have the money. It would make good sense.
Okay. Does anybody know how to tie these horses properly to this? So they can lead, because they can slip out of these loops.
I could try to tie him.
Cool. Give me an animal handling.
Will do. $14.
You calm the horses down a little bit more. You get a, what is it, a bridle? No.
Yeah, the bit or whatever.
Yeah, you fashion a makeshift lead, and
Yeah.
you secure them safely to the rear
To the cart.
of the
Yeah,
cart.
to the
Yeah.
cart. Yeah.
So, guys, if we go, we're gonna have to stash this cart somewhere and hide it.
We got plenty of bushes to hide the cart at least. A little bit off the road, off the beaten path.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If we pull it up the trail a little bit.
Is there a way we could get the trailer up in there? Will it fit, do you think?
Yeah, with some careful driving, and I would say like with you guys together, kind of leading the cart and the horses, I would say you would be able to successfully get it up into that area. It'd probably take you, 30 or 40 minutes to navigate up carefully. It's not like it's a footpath. It's wide enough for you guys to squeeze the cart through.
All right, so let's go ahead.
Here we could get bush and just try to cover right in front of here, just enough so it's somewhat hidden.
What do y'all think? Sure.
Yeah, it'll help disguise the cart in the bushes.
Okay, you guys want to disguise the cart in the bushes. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Does the horses move?
the horses don't move. They're part of the map, but just
Oh.
say they do.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
so somebody give me a survival check, and since this is a
Well,
group effort, we'll do
will
with
do.
advantage, please.
Okay, advantage time. Survive.
16. You guys hack small saplings and bushes, and you pile it up in front of this road, and we'll say for this, they would have to succeed a out of character. We'll say anybody who stumbles across this area would have to exceed a 16 DC to find both the road and this cart hidden behind it.
Cool.
Okay.
You guys
That'd be a good
successfully
idea to pull the goblins up out of the way too, so they don't have a reason to stop and check.
That would be a good
Oh
one.
yeah,
That's
that's
what I was thinking about just saying.
auto. That was an auto given that I was stashing them.
Okay, you guys are gonna take these bodies and stash them.
Yeah, I'll
Mhm.
grab one, and
Alright.
we'll stash them up here in these bushes.
All right. So we'll make these disappear. Boop. And these
Bye-bye.
other ones, I'm assuming as well.
Yep.
Poof, be gone.
Poof, be gone. All right, you guys start heading up the trail. You've tied up your oxen and wagon
go.
and horses. You guys are headed up the trail. Okay. As you walk up the
Very
trail,
quiet. We're hunting goblins.
as you walk up the trail,
Murph, you want to ride?
you come
No.
up to a small stream. And there's a bit of a clearing. Just one second. Let me move these over.
You're too noisy.
We left Cornelia behind. Oh,
Uh-oh.
there she goes.
Copy.
Cornelia, why don't you jump on my tail and ride? Hold on. Or do you prefer the rock to walk?
Oh, I'll walk right now. You're very kind, though.
When we're in town, we're gonna have to get her a saddle or something.
Hey, 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 hey.
I'm not
I
sure who
already
should
said
be
I would make
offended,
one.
her or me.
I already asked to make one. I told her I could make one, a nice comfy saddle that would fit me perfect. No. She's too snobbish.
Yeah, but if I know you, you'd probably breathe something on my back and
Oh
melt my scales.
Hold on 1 second. Yeah, okay. You guys should be able to see. Can you guys see?
No.
No.
Nope.
Oh, what the heck?
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
I will just add to that to a resounding no.
No.
Negative, Ghost Rider.
I forgot to tell everybody, may the 4th be with you. But
Oh yeah, that's right.
my illustrious wife said this morning, honey, may the 4th be with you. I don't exactly know what that means, but I know you're a fan of Star Trek and I like it, so.
I
And
didn't mean
I
Star Trek.
cried
Oh my
and
god, that
shook
is
my head and
hilarious.
said, would you please go stick your head in the mud?
I didn't mean to say that. I
That's
get them
funny.
confused sometimes.
It's also Quadro de Mayo today as well.
Quattro de Mayo.
Quattro de Mayo.
No, tomorrow's Cinco de Mayo. We gotta have
Cinco de
tacos
Mayo.
That would be
tomorrow.
Quattro de Mayo. Yes,
Today is
that would be
Quattro de
tomorrow.
Mayo, yeah.
Yes, you're right. So tomorrow we all
Mm.
bring tacos to D&D,
Oh, that'd be
Woohoo.
fun.
or a margarita, or something to honor the day.
I won't be here for the first hour. You can eat for
Okay,
me.
you can join
do.
us. It's okay.
Okay.
Hey, look. I can see my numbers above my head now.
Cool beans. Okay. You guys, I don't know why this is the way it is, but
There.
Really easy.
yeah. Okay, so you guys walk up. There's a stream to your right, and the entrance to a cave sits here. Are you guys walking stealthily, just strolling up? What are you doing?
I prefer to walk stealthily, but I know that there's probably a couple that can't do it so well.
I don't walk,
So I will.
I'm pretty quiet in rate. Snakes are pretty quiet.
Yeah,
Light armor, you're not.
I'm not trying not to be loud. Let's put it this way.
Alright. Let me get some stealth checks, please.
You got it.
Oh,
Oh, 19. Okay.
wait, how do I roll with disadvantage?
It
It'll
should,
automatically.
it should automatically.
My
Mhm.
armor. My armor.
Oh my
I
god.
told you.
Poor Lom.
Oh,
Alright.
I think I'll strip.
We're not playing that kind of game.
At least take my chain maul off.
No, dear.
No,
You
don't
need
do
that
that.
armor.
It takes too long to put back on.
Oh,
Cool. You guys are making your way, trying to be as quiet as possible, and it doesn't really work out for you. Cornelia is oddly quiet. She's not asking anybody any questions while she walks up. But other than that, you guys are making quite the racket. So, you guys are standing outside the... You guys are gonna head into the cave? Where are you going?
Should
Like,
we
go
have a-
right there and here.
Should we
Okay.
have a plan?
are we gonna have to swim into the cave?
It's easily traversable. This is not
Okay.
a deep stream. It's only, well, maybe for the halfling and the kobold, they may have some difficulty. For Lom, it would be like shin high.
I'll just grab the top of Lom's boot as my, or
you guys
where the boot ends. I could grab that with my hand to keep me steady.
I could take him, have you two ride on my tail, and I can hump my tail up a little bit going through. You guys want to do that?
How about we be quiet and hear what we can hear? See if we can hear anything coming out of this first.
Why does this do that?
Perception check.
That's so dumb. Trying to roll some stuff, but it won't roll my things. Triggers. Okay. You guys walk up. You try to be stealthy, but you're not super good at it. And you catch the attention of a goblin who's hiding out on the side of the other side of this. The other side of this. Oh my god, are you kidding me? There we go. All right, cool. On the other side of this, the river right here, this small stream.
Yeah.
And he hears you guys. You guys gave it your best efforts, but he does hear you, and he is going to take a surprise attack at Lom. As being the biggest guy he can see with his short bow. And that's 20 to hit with. Oh my god, why is this fucking thing not rolling properly? Whatever. It's a 20 to hit for 7 damage.
It hits.
Alright. And he's gonna look and he's gonna get out of here. I need everybody to roll initiative for me, please.
Yeah, I can't select my token, but there's my number.
What are you, 14? Okay.
Yeah. Oops. Shit.
Cool. Oh my, alright. And he's, after he shoots at you and he yells at you, he yells back into this clearing over here and he goes, Arak! We got company! And,
Fun.
this goblin over here, he's going to, join the fray. Alright. He hears his name and he springs up. He's, what do you mean? There's people! And he runs over. Holy crap! There are peoples! And he's gonna stand there and he's gonna go, that's a lot of guys. I'm out of here. And he's gonna disengage. He's gonna run away. He's gonna run away from the cave. He's running into the forest. And it's difficult terrain here, so he won't get too far. He'll get to about there. Start making his way into the forest. It is now Merv's turn.
Yeah, I can still see him.
Yes, you can. He's like right on the edge of the forest.
I have bonus action, pull out 3 stones and cast Magic Stone. And I'm going to take a pot shot at him
Okay.
with my sling. Does a 12 hit?
12
Probably
is
not.
Hit.
Okay,
Alright.
I am done then.
Okay, 1 second. Let me answer this phone call. Sorry.
No worries.
Hello. Hey, Dad. What's up? Aquí en la casa. Okay. So, ¿qué es lo que quiere? Ajá. Ok. Y luego... Ok, son todas las líneas de agua, ¿verdad? Sí. Ok. Las llaves de arriba ya. Se pueden cambiar. No sé. Eso no le voy a decir sí o no porque no sé. Me dijo se puede hacer toda la plomería por 9,000. Y si quieren cambiar o agregar fixtures, también se puede hacer. Pero no me dijo que eso está incluido.
So, Cup, where do you hail from?
Yeah,
I'm originally from Alabama.
right.
Thought I recognized the accent.
Well, era nomás
I had a boss who was from Alabama when I was in the Air Force, and I actually spent a week being stationed there until I got moved to Arizona.
A week? What, Red
Yep.
Star Anthem?
Es como un
No, no, no. It was I was supposed to be. It was at not at Gunner. What's Maxwell. It was a weird set of circumstances. I wasn't. My original assignment was there at Maxwell for 3 years. My dad had been in the Air Force for 30 years, and helped me get a better assignment to Arizona, but the orders didn't show up in time, so I spent a week in Alabama before they sent me to Arizona instead. So that was my stint in Alabama. Sorry to say, it was nice. Although Arizona was closer to home, so needless to say, it won out.
Yeah, there's certain spots that aren't so great, that's for sure.
Yeah. My boss, though, he was wonderful. I'm trying to remember where he was from. I think it was for North. He did, was it pecan trees? Is that right? Sound right?
Pecan trees? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, his family were pecan farmers back in the day.
Oh my gosh.
So you say you were from there? Do you not live there anymore?
Actually, I am in Alabama at the moment.
Oh, okay. Sorry, you're not required to answer, by the way. I'm just curious. This time of year, it's probably not too bad. Not humid yet, right?
No, it's not too bad. It's hot.
Yeah. So. Yeah, because I lived for 9 years in North Carolina, and I was gonna say in April, or we're in May now, early May, it still wasn't too bad. Although, I know it changes rapidly the further south you head. The rest of you guys are being so quiet. You guys are never this quiet. You're all freaking me out. Thank you, Monty. Appreciate you
Like
joining the cause.
The screaming, like the People Snatchers movie, and the guy like points at you and screams.
I just needed some reassurance. I wasn't alone. It was just me and Lam, and like, uh-oh. Not that that would be a bad thing, but it's just like you guys are never quiet. So I was going, something's weird.
What do you mean? I'm always quiet.
Please.
The other half that does all the talking.
No, now, to be fair,
Forgive
you
me.
can hold your
Don't
own.
forgive me.
Oh.
I speak when I must.
Yeah.
The reason you can't hear the other one, she's talking, is because she's muted.
Yeah. It's all good.
Sorry, I'm also talking. I'm talking to Michelle. I
Honey
mean,
was just enjoying the peace and quiet.
shut up. I was talking to Freybug when she came in here.
Oh,
And
I
I'm
figured,
also-
yeah.
And I'm also talking to, or not really talking, but texting my middle daughter, which she's on Xbox playing Black Ops.
Oh, Black Ops. I used to play that back in the day.
And just a couple of days ago was my oldest daughter's birthday.
Oh, sweet. Me, I'm spending all my spare time fishing, trying to catch 10,000 fish for my guild because they're busy getting ready for the new release, but they need the fish to get this particular recipe, so I'm catching fish.
And
Is that
what?
on Black Ops?
No, it's
World of
it's
Warcraft.
classic WoW. Yeah, Cataclysm is
Oh.
coming. It's a pre-patch for Cata.
What server are you on?
I am on Whitemane. Primarily, I have some alliance characters on Grobulus, but I don't really play them. I use them to kind of screw around and have fun. But I do my quote unquote real work on Whitemane. And it's funny because it's always been a PvP server. You guys know I like PvP servers, but it's been like 99% horde for, well, since we moved here pretty much a couple years ago off of Benediction. But they've I guess they've been merging servers, so now there's like actually alliance people around, and so it's like, oh yay, PvP for real again.
Until they get their asses handed to them, rage quit.
Nah. Are you on ATS with Bruised?
Yeah.
Thought maybe you were. I noticed he was on it yesterday. I had an old friend who used to play on ATS, but he's not playing these days. He stopped playing sometime during. Did he play Wrath at all?
Oh, you're saying a Tish. I was like,
Oh, yeah, ATS, ATIESH8.
what's his face's staff?
All
The
right.
wizard guy.
Sorry about that. It was my parents, and we're having.
Oh.
No, well, we had some plumbing issues during the week, and now we're looking at replacing everything. Anyways, Xander's turn is over, correct? Or Merv, excuse
So
me.
Merv's turn is over. Yes.
Okay. Xander, it's your turn.
Yep, sorry, I had to get up and get something.
You're
Hold
okay.
on.
I had to take that
Oh.
phone call, so don't you apologize.
I assume crossing the stream is difficult terrain.
It's not super deep, so I wouldn't consider it difficult terrain.
Except for me
Okay.
and maybe the kobold.
Yes.
So
How do I
5,
get that?
10, 15, 20.
Mm-hmm.
You go 25. You gonna hit me?
Yeah, he's gonna hit you.
Okay. He'll just run past the orc because
He tries to hit you, but he cannot.
alrighty. That was it. And then he's like, seems the running orc, and he's like, "Hello." And
Oh, this is
he's-
just a bigger goblin. It's not an orc.
goblin. I mean, not an orc. Goblinoid.
Okay.
Scimitars him in the face.
Okay.
For 21.
That hits. Yeah.
4-6.
Okay. He looks at you. He looks down at his arm. And he looks back at you and he goes, "Okay. Let's do this." Any other?
After you, and that would be his turn.
All right. Cornelia, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
Cornelia would like to cast at this guy's still here, right? He didn't
Mhm.
move.
He didn't move.
Okay, because I noticed that what's his name is we're near the other one. I wanted to make sure I didn't miss something.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to cast Firebolt.
Okay.
Firebolt.
Oh, I was wondering when you was gonna come with that.
Yep. That's 12 is probably not enough.
That's not enough. You cast the
Yeah.
fireball and it just whizzes on by. And he goes, "Whoa!
Got it.
Watch it! You almost took my head off!"
Next time I will. By the way, for the record, my mage armor's still good. Still good.
Okay.
Unless it's been 8. It took us 8 hours to walk
It
up
did
here.
not take 8 hours to walk up there.
Took 16
Fair enough.
hours.
All right. He's gonna shoot at you because you shot at him.
It's fine. Bring it, baby.
Okay.
With my new AC of 15. And a lot of talk for very few hit points.
All right. Oh my goodness. Well, I don't know
Ouch.
why my rolls are not public. Settings are very weird, and
It's okay. I trust you.
so it's a 23 to hit for 5
Ouch.
damage.
Owie, 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 owie.
Yeah, smart mouth. He shakes his fist at you, and he's gonna take a tentative step back because he doesn't want to die.
Yeah, I am owie, 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 owie.
Star, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm looking to see what I need. I know what I need to do. I just. Okay, can I like? Oh wait, I think Cure Wounds is a bonus action.
No, Cure Wounds is an action.
And you have to
be
touch.
touch, and you have to touch. Yeah.
Okay, now can I do a Cure Wounds and a Healing Words?
No.
For a bonus
You
You don't
can't
have enough
beat-
spell slots for one.
Well, it's just,
Oh.
and you can't do two healers or two. You can't do an action and a bonus action that are both spells.
Oh.
That's
You
what
do a
I had to
bonus
learn
action
as
and
Gadrick.
then a
You can-
cantrip.
Yeah, you can
But
do a
not-
cantrip, but you can't do
Correct.
a spell,
First level.
Yeah.
Besides, you only
Sorry,
have one
thank
more
you,
spell
yeah.
slot left anyway.
Thank you for clarifying that. Yeah, you can do cantrips, but that's.
How
But
badly damaged is Loam?
Yeah.
That's what you're supposed to ask here.
Yeah, I
I-
know, but she's hurting too.
Or y'all want to know how many hit points I have?
don't say it in terms of hit points though. Like if you're like down, way down, like I'm really, really hurt. I'm sort of, you know what I'm saying, kind of like grayscale it.
You've gotten hit twice, correct?
Yeah,
Yes, he has.
I'm bladed out and invisibility weaker.
There
All
you
right.
go.
And how bad are you hurt?
Probably the same.
Corny.
Corny.
Sorry.
Corn.
Corny looks brutal. For the sake of assistance, can I say something?
Sure.
Heal the big guy. There we go.
All right. I'm gonna for bonus action, or
No.
not bonus action. Excuse me. I'm gonna.
Move over to
Cast-
him.
Yeah, you have to move over
Yeah.
to him if you're gonna use Cure Light Wounds.
No, I was gonna use Healing Word.
Okay.
You're
The-
better
oh,
off
well,
using Cure if you're going to heal him enough, dear.
Well,
Okay.
Let's let
So-
her make her decisions. So, what are you doing?
I'm gonna step. Oh, I can't step. I'm gonna slither around
Mm-hmm.
Corny. Step right there.
Okay.
Stop right there. And use Cure Wounds on Lom.
Okay.
Come on, stop it. I already done said yes.
Cure wounds.
Add 3 more, so it'd be 5.
5 healing. All right.
Ah. Thank you. Don't worry about that bottom one.
That's okay. I can hide that. All right. So, anything
Okay.
else?
Nope, I'm good.
There's a total of 5.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. Lom, it is your turn.
Mom feels better.
I'm gonna use second wind
Okay.
to my bonus action.
Cool.
I don't even know how to do that.
I don't even know what that is.
Roll a hit die. Roll your
Yeah.
hit dice.
It's
Yeah.
what? 1d10 plus your something.
Plus one.
Level, I think.
Plus 1? Okay. 1d10
Yeah.
plus 1.
Wait, what?
Let me make sure. Hold on. Second win. Yeah, 1d10 plus your fighter level. So 1d10 and then add 1 to it.
Oh, it's a fighter thing. That's why I don't know it.
Yeah.
Gotta find.
I couldn't remember.
I gotta find the row what you're talking about.
Just roll your hit dice.
Oh,
Okay, and so you get 10
Woo!
points
Nice, babe.
so I get 10 back.
back. Mm-hmm.
All right. All right.
Anything else?
That's my bonus action.
Yes.
I'm going to cross the stream
Cross the streams.
to
Mhm.
there,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna swing
Do it to it.
my warhammer.
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
There you go, baby.
Oh my goodness. Alright. How are you killing this goblin?
Is he facing me?
He's facing your general direction.
I hit him right in the groin.
You swing back
I
with
just cringed.
you swing back with your mate or your warhammer, and you hit him square in the crotch. This goblin goes flying up, almost to eye level with Lom, and just you see all the life and color just run out of his face as he dies from this brutal attack. And anything else? Is that the end of your turn?
Wait, that goblin's still in play?
This one? He's dead.
No, the other one.
The other one? Yes, he's here.
I'm gonna move beside him,
Okay.
and that's in my turn.
All right. He sees you guys and he's like, "Oh man, oh you."
How much dexterity does he have? Because we have the same initiative, sir.
How much dexterity does he have?
I have a mod of 2.
Let me pull up his also a mod of 2.
Okay.
You want to do rollies?
Sure, a D20.
D20.
Oop.
All right, you go first.
Oh, damn. I won.
Holy
Okay.
shit!
Luck goes to the
Did
artificer.
not expect that.
I'll change his to an 18.
And use another magic stone on that goblinoid.
Okay.
Damn, can't get past the 12 with these magic stones.
Mm,
Not so magic.
yeah.
Damn thing.
It shoots at him and it just bounces off his armor. It's like click.
And just kind of hang my head.
Oh. That F hap fight.
Merv wants to cry.
Oh my. Merv wants to cry. Alright. It's this goblin boss's turn. And he sees Lom and he sees Xander. He's like, oh. You guys picked the wrong goblin. He swings at Xander. That's a 6, and he misses. And he goes, well, How about this? And he swings again. And that's a 9. He misses. Those are just warning strikes. Get out of here. And now it's Xander's turn.
He's just standing there and just barely misses him.
You like feel the wind
just-
move by you.
He just sighs and just goes, yeah. 17.
17 hits.
9 damage.
Okay.
How's he looking?
He's not happy.
Ignore that. That was an accident. I clicked the wrong thing.
And Xander's hair is on fire now.
He's like, ow! Hey! What the heck? Let's just, let's talk about it. Anything else?
He's going to move into flanking position. That'd be it.
Alright. Corny, it's your turn.
Okay, so Corny is across the river,
Mm-hmm.
sees the goblin, and let's see. No, I can't do that one. Can't do that one. I don't want to do that one. I guess I'll do my cantrip.
Your fire bolt whizzes through, almost gets through the trees here, and then just hits one and goes and
Oh,
hits nobody.
bummer.
Anything else?
That's it.
Okay. This goblin is dead. And it's now Slar's turn.
Do I have a line of sight to this goblin right here?
Yeah.
Okay. I come up a little bit, pull out my light crossbow, and I shoot him.
Okay, go ahead.
No.
That does not hit. You aim at him and it hits a tree. Just pshing. Anything else?
I will move over here. Can I see him better there?
Yeah, you can.
That would be it.
Okay. All right, Lum, it is your turn.
I'm going to attack.
All right.
You got that big guy.
Oh, he dodges deftly out of the way. He saw what you did to the other goblin. He's like, you ain't gonna hit me down there, no sir. Anything
Alright,
else?
Then I'm gonna move to here.
You gonna move to there? Okay.
Yes. End turn. Sorry.
End turn. Okay, Merv, it's your turn.
Got one more stone. Trying again.
Okay. Hit me with the stones. Nope, that misses. It just shoots over there and it just like hits the floor in front of him and rolls. Bounces off his boot. He looks over at you. It's like, heh.
Okay, I'm
He
done.
sees that he's surrounded and he's like, okay, what do you want? He puts his hands up. Can we
Wait.
talk up this through?
We're looking for someone who got captured probably.
Okay, what about him?
Dwarf, have you seen him?
If I tell yous, will you let me live?
Looks over at Lom.
Yeah.
You got our word, you'll live. Just tell us what we want to know.
Okay, he's gonna see if you guys are lying. Wait, are you guys trying to lie? No, right?
I'm not.
No, my character's not lying.
Okay. Alright, and then we'll ignore that one. Okay. Alright. Fine. We got him in there, so what?
How many people are you?
Well, there's a lot of us, yeah.
How many?
Oh, I don't know. 30? 40?
Inciting that.
Go ahead. You don't know if he's telling the truth or not.
Is his the first tough goblin they fought in since the past pack we killed? Could be, yeah, could be more.
I could
You're
get you
hurting,
in
big
there
guy.
if you let me live, and then you let me run away, and then I gotta go do whatever I want, you know, goblin stuff.
Are you the boss of this pack?
No,
Who's your boss then?
Clark. All right, so just to clarify, you guys are letting him surrender.
Yeah, we are.
Okay. All right. It's Clark. He's the boss. Tell your friends not to kill me, and I'll get you insides.
Yeah, Xander will hold up his scimitar, like, you know, like a timeout. He's giving up.
Yep. I'm
Yeah?
okay with that.
Okay, so with that, we'll say combat is on pause.
I like that.
Okay, timeouts. He puts his scimitar into his sheath. What do you want to know? I already told you the boss.
Any secret way to get in there, so we're not spotted? Because we probably can't take on 30.
Okay, I'll be honest. I don't know how to count too high, so maybe 30, maybe? I don't know no numbers. I'm a goblin.
How many times with your fingers are goblins in there?
He looks down and he's okay. He looks down at his fingers. Oh man. Why do they keep moving so much? Hold still, damn it. I don't. And he holds up like 4 on one hand and then 3 on another. At least 3s. Or this many, but maybe some more. I don't know, I can't count too good. Look, they put me in charge because I'm bigger and stronger, okay? Not because I'm a book smart guys.
Alrighty.
The name's Rick, by the way. Who are you?
Xander.
Okay, Xander. I'll give you the basic layout. You walk in along the thingy. Don't go to the right unless you want to be mauled to death by wolves.
Alrighty.
There's a bridge, and if we can get past the bridge, maybe you won't die. Maybe you will. I don't know. Look, I can get you in, but I can't keep you alive.
Alrighty. He's like writing it down.
Wolves are
Watch
excitable. Mm-hmm.
I ask him if he wants to be the big boss man.
Me in charge? Oof. Well, Clark wouldn't like that, and he's a big old dummy. So yeah, I'd love to be in charge.
Maybe you can help us out and get in charge.
You want me to be in charge of the goblins? And you'll let me be in charge of the goblins?
Of course.
Okay. I trust yous. Seeing as how you didn't smash my family jewels into my stomach like you did old... what was his name again? Kevin. Yeah. Kevin over there. That's not his name. I don't remember. Okay, come on, let's go. Alright. So, we'll say combat is officially over. You've convinced this goblin that you're going to spare his life in exchange for him to help you into this cave.
Yep.
Alright.
Are we allowed to take a short rest?
I will say you guys can take a short rest, and with that, we will pause here, and we'll pick it up next week.
Yep. I was thinking about that.
Yeah. Alright, guys. Well,
Way fun. Way
thanks
fun.
for playing with me,
No, thank you.
and I hope that everybody can make it next week. If you can't, let me know. And I will see the four of you tomorrow
Yep.
Hmm.
Yep.
Yep.
for...
Hopefully we
Are
can
you
figure
doing
out.
Kata? I saw you on ATS yesterday. Sorry, I thought we were done. My bad.
Yeah, we're done. I am doing kata a little bit.
It was nice to see you there because usually I see you on classic. The sod. That's it.
Yeah, yeah. Um, these guys, Cup and some of the other people, were playing some kata. I'm just leveling up a
Cool.
paladin. I wanted to be a warrior, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Warrior tanks don't pop off till later in the phase, and I'm sure I'll have plenty of time to level a warrior.
Oh yeah.
I didn't want to pay to like transfer and faction change. It's like $40. Like, dude,
Oh
for one
yeah. It's
character, it's
crazy.
crazy.
It is. It is crazy. Yeah. No, I was telling them earlier. So the guys, the raiders, they're doing the real work. They're on the private servers and all that stuff, getting ready to go for realm first and blah blah blah. And of
Hmm.
course, I'm not good enough to raid with them, so I'm catching the 10,000 fish for the recipe that will help them.
Oh, nice. That's super
Yeah.
cool.
So I'm at like 1,500 fish so far. But I have until the 20th of May at least to
Yeah.
get the 10,000 fish. So there's plenty of time. Plus, they're all doing that archaeology thing, which
Oh, yeah,
I
because
don't.
you get really good gear. Cup was telling
Yeah,
me.
yeah, they're all heavy into it. I barely even know what it is yet. But yeah, I'm like going. It doesn't matter for me. I play casually. I'm not good
Hmm.
enough to raid. So yeah, so I've been fishing my little bones off.
That's awesome.
Oh, anywho. Oh, all right, my friends. I guess it's time to let you go, and we'll see some of you tomorrow. Cup, it was great to play with you, sir. Oh, he's
Oh, it was good meeting you as well.
all right, sweetie. We'll talk to you soon.
Enjoyed it.
Yeah. Okay.
See ya.
Bye. Any questions, comments, concerns before I leave?
Is there any place that you can go to figure out like how to link stuff and things? Because I'm not sure why this map is so much different from your other map and stuff with things like our damage not showing up as simultaneously, and of course your roll is not showing up, so I'm not sure why.
Yeah, I'm gonna look into that. I'm not entirely
Well,
sure.
with the damage thing, you just go to your character sheet, you click the cog wheel, and you go,
Automatically roll damage.
yeah, automatically roll damage. Or it says auto damage roll. You just click, then you click auto roll damage.
Is that for everybody or just him?
Your character sheets.
Yeah, it should be for
Everyone has to
everybody.
do it. Everyone has to do it themselves.
So go
Oh,
where?
okay.
Click the character sheet,
Yeah, I'm on my character sheet.
and it'll say core, bio, spells, and then there's a little cog wheel next to that. Click the cog,
Okay.
And that first column right there that says character sheet type PC, roll queries, where it says auto roll damage and it says don't auto roll damage, click that and then click it to like auto roll damage.
Oh
Or
yeah,
always
auto roll damage and
Gotcha.
crit.
I see.
Yeah.
Ah, nice. Okay. And I also noticed on the far left it said hit die, and it was showing D4 for mine, so I changed it to D8. So now maybe that might fix that for me.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Cool.
Yeah,
All right,
D8.
that's nice.
Okay, and I will figure out why my rolls are being stealth. I don't know. I bought the module on here to so that I don't have to like import all the files and stuff because it's eating up my.
And linking our tokens to our character sheets, you have to click the tokens on the maps yourself, Beef, and link it to us.
Okay, that
Like your
didn't
name.
work
I ended up.
unless I did something wrong.
I turned the beta feature on, and then
Did you click the damage, or did you go back to the core and click the name? Like,
I went to the
I
cogwheel and turned on beta features, and then I could control
fuck, I didn't say.
my stuff.
Controlled by. Save. Okay.
Yeah,
because
doing
I
that.
pushed on auto damage roll
Controlled
and
by.
put in auto damage and crit, and
Yeah.
then I went in hit, and then
You may
it
have to
just
load out and then load back in.
Yeah, because I did that.
Reload the character sheet.
Yeah.
Try reloading the
By.
character sheet.
Tooltip controlled by. Okay. GM notes. I don't need dynamic lighting. Huh. Yeah, I don't know why that's like that.
there it is.
There you go.
You had to log out and come back in?
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing too. Just checking. Because reloading the character sheet didn't help.
Nope, it's still GM. What the fuck? Okay.
Really? That didn't work for me.
Strange. I need to figure out why my rolls are always in GM mode. They shouldn't be. Dice options. Enable
Maybe
advanced dice.
closing and coming back.
Yeah, I did that, but hmm.
Here's a. Here, I'll send you this.
I'll go to the handy Google. Roll 20.
There.
Settings, game
There's the thing
settings.
I found.
Mode.
That doesn't look like it.
That's something to have to do with me being an artificer. Because it's still not putting my damage.
Oh, that might be a setting in the. Okay. Allow characters. Allow players to transform characters.
Okay, I think I have a solution. You have to back out of the campaign, go to the campaign settings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Auto damage roll. Auto damage roll and crit. Okay. And then I
Oh, for the
have.
GM thing.
Yeah. No, I'm looking at it. I have it set to never whisper rolls.
Yeah.
I'll put it to query. Save changes. Okay. Exit and then relaunch your game, and you should be auto rolling damage now.
Well, I don't want to do that.
Well, you can turn that off in your character sheet,
Although if
right?
you select, I don't think you can.
Well, they.
If you do that, it hard turns it on for everybody.
Well, why
Let's see.
wouldn't we?
I'm refreshing. I'm checking. Do. Character.
To GM. What the fuck?
Why do y'all have borders around yours? Where did that
Uh,
come from?
they made it in the character or in a token maker. I can make you one.
Still have don't auto roll damage on my sheet, so I guess I'm fine. Let's see. Scimitar. Yep, I'm good.
Okay.
Because if I roll and don't hit, it's no point rolling damage if I don't hit, so.
Yeah, yours is
That's my preference.
okay. That's super weird.
No idea.
Yeah, I don't know. Because it has it set in the game to auto roll damage. So I don't know why you're
It's funny.
confused.
It fixed it for her, but not for me.
Huh.
Wonder if it's, like I said, I wonder if it's my artificer. Since it had issues with some other parts of it.
It
This
might.
message had been hidden.
Yeah, I hit it. Advanced dice. No.
Yep. That post was useless. Let me go
I
to
think
one of my
that's just
games.
the way they
Let
made
me
it.
go to one of my games and see how to turn it off. Which game? Because you never had that issue before. Drakenheim, so.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it. I mean, I bought this mod on here. This is the way. Like, I haven't changed any other settings.
You might talk to Rom
Yeah, I might
because
pick Rum's brain.
if I remember right, all of his is not whispered either.
Yeah.
I wonder if it decides to load a character sheet for me. Okay. Load NPC sheet. Cultist. Weird, I have the option to do the public, the DM and stuff on my DM game, above the NPC sheet. Settings.
Now I was able to change the role queries on my in the character sheet to advantage toggle. That shows that stuff, but I wouldn't think you'd have to do that to each individual one.
Yeah, I don't know.
But
I mean,
There's.
on Beef's side, he has to do it at least once to talk
Oh
publicly in
my
chat.
God, I have to
I see
change it.
something.
I have to change it for every single monster? They're all
Oh,
freaking wow. Holy fuck.
oh,
Well,
there's your problem then.
they're all set to whisper rolls. Why the fuck would they do that? Jesus Christ.
No idea.
I'll catch y'all guys later. Take it easy.
Alright, dude.
Take it
Hey,
easy
Later.
next.
Good
Till
night,
next time,
buddy.
bud.
See.
Alright, well, I'll be picking through this one monster at a time.
That sucks.
Yeah, it is what it is. It'll make it
you can
better for you guys.
control, like, double click on their token and pop them up if there are ones on the board at least.
Yeah, I'm just going through it alphabetically.
Oh,
Gotta have something that says change all too.
I wish they did.
No shit. Wow.
Sort, rename, folder, delete. Don't want to do that. Holy crap, that's dumb. Whatever. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna
gotta
go
teach
figure out
Cup
dinner.
how,
Huh?
we gotta teach Cup how to do flanking because he kept moving out of flanking.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I was surprised you didn't move into flanking the first time there when you attacked.
I did win in the flanking, and then he moved out of
After you
flanking.
Yeah,
attacked. You went into flanking after you attacked. That's what I'm saying. Is I'm surprised you didn't go before you attacked, so you'd have advantage on your attack. But it's part of the learning process.
My bad for dropping the voice. I was trying to keep it up, but I got distracted in real life.
Hey, you do
I have
whatever
a
you
hard
want.
time doing it too.
I just don't do it. I'm not good at doing voices.
So
I
you
do it because it's
haven't been
fun.
around long enough. Some people are good
You're
at it. Some
really
people
good
aren't.
at it,
Thank you, thank you.
Pickles.
I
You're good at
appreciate
it.
that. I think it's
I
very,
noticed you
very
got
fun.
a. I noticed you got one for Pickles too.
Oh, yeah. That one I don't do that much.
Well, it just seems like when
Irritating.
we're in Rum's game, your voice is a little different than it is when you're DMing.
Oh. Yeah, maybe.
But anyway, you guys have fun. I will see you all tomorrow evening.
Okay.
Alright.
Later.
All
Later.
right, guys.
Bye.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, bing bong.
Hello, delivery.
Alright, please.
May I take an order, please? You want some shitty pork? You want some shitty pork, some shitty beef?
Yes. I don't know.
Shitty pork, shitty beef. You want some shitty fried rice?
Yes.
Oh, okay, that'll be $42 delivery or pick up.
$42.
Yeah, it's hard times out there around $42.
How about $10?
No, no, $10. No, who are you, Mongolian?
Okay. How about $12?
No, I say $42. This is not a negotiation.
Okay. I go somewhere else.
Okay, take care of your business. See you later, please. Have a nice day, please.
I'm gonna get some Mongolians in here.
Goddamn Mongolians. Break down my shitty wall.
Oh man, that shit's funny.
You goddamn Mongolians. Break down my shitty wall.
And they're like,
God, South Park has some really fucking classic episodes. They're just too good.
Oh, shitty wall. May I take your shitty order?
take an order, please.
Take an order, please. Want some shitty beef?
What the fuck is that? Oh, Jesus.
Cheese and crackers.
What?